acting spellcaster for some reason. 25 for
Missed.
7.
Ouchie.
22
22 hits.
for 14
ouchie.
fire.
30
and
hits.
Almost a crit for 11.
For 11. That
So
kills
25
it.
fire damage. 25 fire damage, and I just splatter across the wall. And now that's it, I'm gonna move back towards the door and away from the other slime. That'll be me.
Alright. This one is going to heckin'
Die.
no. Oh, it should have split when Masika hit it. That's what it should have done. Anyway. Let's go for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Velthek.
Damn.
A 9.
Thank fuck.
Big old 9.
Alpha Niner.
And this thing moves between all of you.
How dare.
Grimka, if you want to use your reaction, you may do so.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
That's okay if he hits me back. We're just gonna bonk it. Bonk.
That hits. You take 4 acid damage.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I got it for you as a present. Okay, you nearly bloody it with that. We'll go to Velthek now.
We're gonna maintain the delicious lightning going through.
Okay. Another breath.
That seems to be working the best in this situation without melting my own damn face off.
You shoot lightning at it. This time, this one, the black pudding, reacts differently than the ooze master. You watch as it splits into 2.
Bastard. Well, this way everyone has more advantage.
Yeah, you split them into 2, seemingly not harming them, but just dividing them.
Excellent. Spiritual weapon, go.
Okay.
Force crush this man. I have faith. And I will use it.
27 definitely hits.
God, the damage.
8 force damage. Clams into it. I'm gonna rot somebody's armor, at least one touch. I'm gonna find one thing that you guys have that's not magic, and I'm gonna touch it. Just wait.
No, please.
Just you fucking
Listen,
wait.
I had non-magical armor that whole fucking time and finally got it at the end. Fuck you, I earned this shit.
Let's go for, let's go for Helena. Black Pudding, Pseudopod, Helena, an 18.
No.
Alright, it attempts to reach you but is unable to. This one's gonna slurp downwards this way.
Oh, can I make an opportunity attack on that?
You can, if you would like.
I would. I'll melt myself a little bit.
Just a little
Would I
bit.
still have advantage on that swing, or would it be normal?
It would be an advantage because you're swinging it this moment before it steps away.
Huh.
You definitely hit.
Oh,
6 acid damage.
I burn a little bit as I scorch it.
Nine.
My damage dice are atrocious tonight.
It's gonna continue to move out of the room. Helena and Grekthar, you both get attacks of opportunity if you would like them.
Yes, please. Just like a regular attack?
Yes. 18 hits. You've got a slashing weapon, don't you, there? Oh. Yeah, okay, so the way this happens is that Helena cuts it in half with her sword, and they begin to divide. You see small black ooze, and then a hammer that is as wide as the square that the two small creatures are occupying lands down, and it just goes, and they spray in different directions and are completely gone.
Thank goodness he swung right after me.
Masika is going to realize that her sword is absolutely fucked.
I'm sorry, Masika.
She's going to disengage and step away. We'll go to Grakthar.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am because I have reach, and I'm gonna hit this guy.
Dope. Uh, 14 hits. 28 hits. You smush the last ooze, splattering it everywhere. With that, you have successfully solved my Black Pudding and Ooze Master puzzle. Congratulations.
As Grakthar comes back down to normal size, I just kind of slump up against the wall. Grakthar needs a minute.
I think we all do. As I look at our possibly new compatriot across the room.
Yeah, everything in this place has tried to kill us except for you. Who might you be?
I'm gonna back up. Y'all are getting a little close there for comfort.
Oh, sorry.
Extra friendly, aren't you?
Like I said, you're the first thing in here who hasn't tried to kill us, and it looked like you were about to be eaten, so we're just curious.
I would say that's a difference of opinion. I was surviving. I had it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was just, I had it handled.
Having a spa day in the
And then-
ooze.
Apologies for Solani being so forward, but I think introductions are a little required at first. I'm Belthic Drasarus. Apologies
Oh.
for interrupting your well-warranted fight.
Thank you for recognizing, firstly. I am Brunhild Goldfoot, but you can call me Hildy.
Pleasure to meet
And
you.
how exactly are all of you out here? I haven't seen many faces in the last week or two.
Well, my name is Solani, and we found this temple in the lake, and we're tasked to investigate it. I feel like we could ask the same of you. How did you come by this place?
Wait, tasked by who?
Um, what was it?
There was a village, and they were being eaten by snake people, or no,
Lizard
li-
folk. The lizard folk were attacking them.
that's right. Lizard folk, and then there were two people trapped in ice that
Wow.
are friends of our dragon friend here. And I don't.
Yes, Aristimber and Dragonbait. Unfortunately,
the-
have been trapped in
And
the
fire
crystals.
doesn't melt that ice. It's dumb ice.
Interesting.
Just magical ice.
Yes, we
I
came here
know.
to figure out if there's a magical means to get rid of the ice.
Oh, okay. I don't know about any ice. I'm just out here, making money, finding my way,
Well,
doodling a tune, that sort of deal.
I am searching for a cure for my friends in their current predicament, but especially from what you were doing and the fact that you survived this far, I would be more than happy to take you on and continue to share found treasures, if it interests you, Brunhilde.
Wow, y'all are some trusting folks.
Well,
Okay.
I give
I am
people a
not.
chance.
We should kill her.
But
I mean, he's the dragon. The Dragonborns are a boss.
Sorry, what was
technically,
that?
so-
Clearly a trap.
Sorry,
Foltari is
what happened?
clearly planning something.
What the fuck?
Seeker,
Uh, uh,
please.
what? It's what's wrong with her? Is she always like that?
You are all
It,
fools.
it, it was it was
Clearly
fun
a
with
trap.
her, but
Have you never seen a shape changer before?
I'm not saying it's not a trap. But at the moment, the trap is not trying to kill us. Apologies, Hilda. Like I said,
That
you are
is-
the first thing in here that has not tried to kill us.
That is what a good trap makes you think.
Oh, I'm not the killing type. I mean, look at this face.
It is a
I
large
just saw you
hammer.
shoot a space laser out of your hands.
That was impressive magic, by the way.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I do trust in
No
your,
biggie.
do trust in your opinion, Seeker, but all quite haggard down. Didn't seem too much like a trap when they're half melted.
Um,
Oh,
I'm sorry. How long did you say you were trapped down here for? Did you say about a week?
It's been about a week, give or take.
Gods. It would explain why the other rooms were empty, probably.
I will say there's not much to eat down here.
Grakthar has rations. Grakthar will share.
Oh. Well, if you're in the sharing mood, she's gonna dig into like a waist pouch of her little fanny pack and pull out a dead mice and give it to Grakthar.
Oh god.
For you, then.
Thank you. Grakthar
What
will
the fuck?
cherish this, and I hand you 3 rations.
Ragnar will cherish this. Thanks for the
Greg's
dead
gonna
minds.
Greg's gonna be walking around with a dead mouse skeleton in his pocket for a long while.
Well,
The idea that a rotting creature would not rot out the bottom of the pocket is insane.
Well, he cherishes it, so I
fine.
imagine he takes precautions to make sure it's in a good place.
So awful.
It's well taken care of as it's rotting.
I hate this.
That's
desiccation.
really unsanitary, guys.
What's sanitary?
Clearly the gift of someone who is trying to kill us.
Seeker, are you okay? Are you alright? I know you're really upset about the sword. I can get you a new
Her
one.
sword did
Oh,
get melted. If
Jip,
Graktar's hammer would have melted when hitting the thing, Graktar would be sad too. And probably a little testy.
Testy sounds
I've
right.
been there before. I had my shield and everything else melt into rust before my eyes.
See, this is why everyone should try to learn at least a little bit of magic. Just a cantrip is all you need.
So, which way y'all going?
Well, we explored most of this floor, so I think up. But I think we might want to rest for a bit before continuing. You know, some of us have taken a beating.
Yes, it's been quite a
Yeah.
rough first floor. Also, getting in wasn't
Yeah,
exactly easy.
Oh yeah, how'd you get past the froghemus?
What do you mean?
The giant frog behemoth monsters out in the lake. They nearly ate
I
us.
don't know. I guess I missed it.
You
Hmm.
you missed it.
Well, they are creatures.
Yeah.
They might have been sleeping.
Meg.
Look at the draw.
Lucky old me, I guess.
Right. You're so lucky that you got to take a nap inside the ooze.
Is there anyone else with you?
We don't need to talk about that. No, I'm not much of a crowd person.
As you look in the water behind you, so you as you guys are asking these questions, you can tell that this ooze has mostly dissolved in the water, and you can see down into it. It's actually fairly deep. And if you look down
Can I?
all the way, if anyone is making a dedicated look in the water as this conversation is going on, you can give me a perception check.
Might as well.
Could I heal myself while this is happening?
Absolutely. What would you like to do?
That's a great question. I had a potion thing.
Persuasion.
Oh,
He
son of a
persuade-
bitch!
He persuades the water to split.
I'll allow.
Okay, well then
Natty
it's a
20.
25 then. If
Wow.
It's,
Holy
you
shit.
go.
Okay. Velthek actually does miss it, so it's good that Grakthar sees it. There's a humanoid skeleton near the bottom of the water. Its clothing and like gear are nothing but remnants clearly eaten away by acid, but it is wearing a completely undamaged, large, rugged looking backpack.
Hey.
is this water acid?
You dip a pinky in experimentally, and it is not reduced to a bone when you pull it out. It's a little stingy, but it's not gonna do acid damage unless you start drinking it.
Okay.
This
Grakthar will
water's a little
jump in the
fizzy.
water and swim down and get it and bring it back up.
The spicy water.
As,
Guys, we found the spicy water.
as I turn around, I probably see Brunhilde going for a potion. Like, I can provide some aid today with that if you need.
That would be great. I'm kind of on my last leg here.
Excuse the hat as I go to touch her shoulder. And I'll use my strongest spell slot for a tasty heal.
So
Okay.
And
You heal for 70 HP, right? Or Brunhilde.
Oh,
And if you
hell
had
yeah.
any
Thank
other
you.
ailments, disease or other, will be purged and cured.
Oh, thank you, Sugar Tits. This is great.
I was supposed
Gonna take some of the dust off her shoulders, stretch her, stretch her shoulders out, and be like, oh, that healing stuff's kind of pretty good. You're good at that. Good job.
do what
I
I
haven't felt this good in a while.
can.
Just to clarify, Grakthar, you did go down, get the bag, come back up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yes, I did. Is this a bag of holding or?
It is not. It is a large backpack with multiple different pouches and
Oh,
side pouches.
I know what this is,
Is
but
it possibly
Grakthar doesn't.
handy by any chance?
It's a handy haversack.
It's quite handy looking. You actually see on you open the flap and it says Andy actually.
Hey!
Andy's handy haberdash.
The Andy sip.
Mistress, I found a backpack in the water. Or, Mistress Grakthar found a backpack in the water.
He did it again!
Do you know what it is?
Well, it looks like a backpack. Is there any indication that it would be magical, or does it just look like a backpack?
Well, all
and-
the other stuff on the skeleton was eaten away. The water was tingly. Would not recommend.
My skin is all red from touching it.
Hey, Grakthar just experienced a chemical peel, and he's just like the most cleanly he's been in years.
Yikes.
This is an ooze spa. You go in, you get surrounded by oozes, and it just cleans your body away.
Yeah,
alright.
Also,
Like
body
literally.
cleaned away.
Grakthar needs to rest.
Yes, let's take a short rest, and I will examine the bag while we're resting. How's that?
I will put up a small hut to be protective, Miss Hilda, if you
Alright.
don't mind being a little close for a moment. I have a protective barrier that can allow us to rest.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's
like
close the
that
door
idea.
so we don't get interrupted. In case anything tries to ambush us.
Probably should choose somewhere a little flatter and not covered in rubble.
I mean, we're not sleeping. It's either this, or the room with the guts, or the main room, which was fairly large. There was that room with the trap.
I mean,
I mean-
there's this room with the rug.
The rug with the corpse and guts is where we killed the worm thing.
No, right here.
Oh, the hallway.
Is this big enough?
That's true. Cover it enough.
Wherever you all want. I figured this room was just the safest with the most minimal entranceways, but we can do it wherever. I will close this door and I'll start casting Identify on the bag.
Shall we short rest or long rest then?
I only.
It is about 10 a.m. at this point.
We only need a short one.
Alright.
Hasn't been too much of a problem so far.
Just be cautious. I am pretty well worn out.
And with that, I'll sit cross-legged and start casting my ritual to examine the bag.
Alrighty. As this is your first time playing this character, I'll remind you, Rain, that you can do Song of Rest and help people heal more.
Hey.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend doing that.
Cool.
One of these little lots. It's
What size is your Song of Rest?
wow.
D10. No,
Yeah. No,
a
one
D8.
D6
It's a 1d8.
9th
Yeah.
level.
D10 at 13th.
on
My
9th
apologies.
level. Oh yeah.
Very nice. So yeah, everybody
Maybe
gets a
that.
D8 they can use to regain, so long as you use at least one hit dice.
Temp hit points go away after a long rest, right? Not a short rest.
After any rest, a short rest is included.
Oh no, my 16 temp HP.
There are some that specifically say lasts X amount of time or lasts until your next long rest, but
Yeah, so Valfix isn't one of those.
I believe Velthix just said until the next rest.
Pretty sure it's next rest.
Well, that's dumb.
Don't worry. Also, I'll before fully committing to the short rest, I'll do harness divine power and regain a level 2 slot.
Ooh, okay.
Since I get my channel divinities back on a short rest.
Short rest doesn't reset spells, right?
Not for bards, no.
Okay.
Yeah, only some classes get spells back.
Or special.
I just realized that. Why the fuck is this rolling d4s?
We asked you that last time too. You should be rolling d8s.
I don't know. It shouldn't be d4s though. That stuff gets set up for you already.
Because you're on goblin hours. That's why.
I appreciate your sheet
It's a
constantly
short
eats
die.
itself a lot.
Well, I don't understand.
Why?
Like,
What are you doing down there?
I'm not doing shit. I
It's the
promise.
Florida,
What are you even
it's the
doing?
Florida air.
1, 2.
I'm telling you, so
It's into your
roll
brain.
20 hates goblins. Confirmed.
Is that
It's
like a lot
Florida,
of
you have it.
d6s, right?
What?
For the song thing, you get like an extra.
It's an extra one extra D8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Solani, you finish your identify.
Hey.
Oh, we made it right. Cool.
Yeah. Extra bigger bag of holding.
Alright, after I'm done, I'll let the group know, and then I'll look inside to see if there's anything already in the bag.
A deluge of water pours out of it. It is very tingly all over your body.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't pour it on myself. I'm not gonna
No,
pour
but
it on
it is like pressurized as you open it. There's so much water that's gotten into this thing that it's overfilled, and so as to not split, it's just like it's like
Alright.
opening a door to the ocean for a second. You go, oh god.
Yeah, I close it once I realize it's happening, get sprayed a little bit, like, oh, alright, I need to empty this out safely, and I pour the rest out into the water.
Hell yeah. A few things fall out, mostly rocks and bones, things from the bottom of the pool. It
How could
seems
there
like
bones
at some point there may have been something in the bag that was dissolved
God.
over time just by the water that got in there.
That's fucking.
Andy, what the fuck were you up to, Andy?
You find a tiny plastic cowboy hat.
It may not be much,
Right.
Masika, but it does have some magical properties. It might help you. I will offer her my Staff of the Serpent.
I am trained in fighting with my hands.
Figured I'd give it an offer.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be swinging your hands into acid or anything that could possibly hurt you.
I will not be attacking acid.
Well, that's okay.
Oh man, we got rid of that monk staff, didn't we? That could turn people into goats.
You want to be the goat?
You gave it to Siles, I believe, to study.
Yeah. All right. I am gonna erase what's in the current bag of holding and replace it with the haversack because we sold off all this shit.
Okay.
That being said, would someone else like to want a magical backpack?
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, the artificer.
All right. Congratulations, you now control the group's loot. Have
Yeah.
fun with that.
All right, that means you get to name the new sheet. The last one was named Bag of Holding. What's the haversack's new name?
We didn't name it that. It just was a bag of holding.
No, I know. I'm saying like that's what it was.
All right.
If you
Well,
want.
I will leave that. I will leave that to Grimcut to decide. It is now a blank sheet.
I'm gonna name it Bag of Bitches.
Bag of
Damn.
bitches. I can't believe he's got the bag of bitches.
I got the Bag of Bitches.
Beautiful.
All right. You guys take a short rest. Does anyone do anything specific other than what we've already talked about, like playing a short song, doing a cleaning your slime off of yourself, and things of that nature?
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm muttering to myself in multiple languages, ringing it out.
Could you let me know what languages so that to see if anybody catches in on what you're saying?
Oh, I'll just be saying this in Dwarvish right now.
Okay. I don't believe anyone here speaks Dwarvish.
Quick, everyone,
Okay,
shake.
good.
Nope.
I'm gonna
I
keep
will be
talking shit to
clean.
myself.
Okay.
I will be cleaning the slime off for prestidigitation. Would ask if anyone else wants any magical cleaning.
I would appreciate it.
All right. Just spend the rest of my rest just cleaning slime off people.
Okay.
Be cleansed.
Be healed.
Okay. Sika, with her massively reduced HP, is not happy. Not a happy camper at all.
Did Mystica not get healed?
She did get healed, but her max HP was reduced.
Permadrain. It's a long rest.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
The long rest will end, or the short rest will end. Grekthar
You said it.
will
You said it.
throw
We're
the
over
door
12.
open.
Get him!
We got it.
It is 11 a.m. in this temple that you guys
I
have
know,
found
I know.
yourself in. What
I
would
think-
you like to do?
I think we've explored all of the first floor, right? We checked all the rooms down here.
As far as we can tell.
As far as we know. As far as we know.
Yeah, unless you guys wanted to investigate this room any further, or yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go back over here and gonna check the rubble real quick because there's always been something in the rubble.
Sure, you can make me an investigation or perception.
Tasty perception.
You dig through the rubble, you don't find anything that hasn't been dissolved beyond use.
Fair.
You do notice that, I'll say Grakthar does notice that there is the same sort of dappled pattern, almost of like a pillar that's feeding out of this pool of water upwards to the next level, similar to what you found in the other rooms, but this one looks inert and dead. whatever the connection was there, it is no longer magically active.
Hmm.
Where you would expect to see, similarly as you see in the other rooms, this green, perhaps a multicolored light moving up the wall. It is completely black, and you can see the veins themselves appear cold and closed off.
I think it's safe to say this place is not in good repair.
I think we need to break these altars to cease whatever storm is going on.
Does Dragon Man want Grakthar to smash the altar?
I think we should give it a shot. Try and cut off the blood altar. Keep eyes on Greg.
Ain't nobody waiting. Ain't nobody waiting. Gregdar's going. Hammer raise. You're
Drakthar
just
has
gonna
one mode, it's go.
you're just gonna try and break the stone block.
Anybody have any better suggestions?
I tried dispelling it before, but it left it dormant.
I don't.
Well, as far as I can tell, the only thing it is mainly for is for making Yanti. I don't think anyone currently making Yanti in here anymore.
I point up
We're
towards the top
essentially
tower that I saw before.
What were you gonna say, Helena?
No, I don't have an eye. I think that's what I would do. I would smash it up.
Well, do as you like. You're the boss.
You should burn the blood.
I was thinking the same, destroying the sacrifice.
Yes, we should remove that.
Burn the blood, destroy the column, smash the altar. Throw it across the room.
And Velthek unceremoniously grabs the sacrifice and whips it across back behind him over the rock.
Splat!
Right on Georgie.
It just crashes against him.
Should I make a strength check? Yeah, let's just make a strength check. Alright, nah, it's not very far.
You got it on the rug.
You go to like spin all the way around, but the slick blood slides out of your hand, and the rotting skin degloves in your hand, and the
Oh.
rotting putrescent like body just lands over here in the pile of rubble. And you just kind of give a light splattering of blood all the way around the room,
Yeah.
coating everybody.
Hell yeah.
Just it's like kind of where you just get like sprayed in the face for 1 second.
Oh, ew.
Do you mind?
Not really.
Oh, it stinks.
All right, I'm leaving this. I'm leaving this room, and I am gonna start casting precision myself again to clean the blood off.
Surprisingly hardy when traveling with you, Grakthar. I will
It happens.
proceed to do
I'm in the
Sacred
wall.
Flame and try and burn, purify
Thank
the
you.
blood.
Yeah, I say Sacred Flame counts as a fire source. The blood, upon being contacted by the radiant fire, it turns completely pitch black and catches a flame. And you immediately see the connection in the pillar above, built out of the wall, begin to flicker, the light upon it becoming inconsistent, and then slowly winking out.
That seems what we need to be doing. I think we should go back and check that other fireplace.
Do you want Grakthar to smash?
Just for safety.
Okay. This is with my magical hammer, but I don't have a preset thing, but I'm gonna two-hand strike with one hammer.
Sure. It's got 12 AC.
Breaks the altar.
I don't that you can recklessly attack an object, but we'll allow it.
No, you
11
can't.
bludgeoning.
No.
You crack it. That's about a fourth of the way there.
You let him reckless attack doors.
I didn't.
No, he didn't. Look, I'm just
Oh.
saying. I have
Wait,
seen
dude,
someone
it's-
recklessly attack something and then hurt themselves in the process. It can happen.
You bloody the altar,
Or
cracking it in
there
half.
would be 2 more because I'm using my +1 hammer. I just don't have a 2-hand thing
That's fine.
built into it.
Okay, it's definitely bloodied.
Damn,
Oh
son.
god. Yeah, you smash the altar into rubble.
All right. Good work.
Very pleased with himself. Gragthar looks on at it,
I think
puts the
Helena
hammer
would,
away, and walks back out to the main room.
I think Helena would laugh looking at that.
Boys.
Boys will be boys. All right. Let's see if we can't get rid of that fire shrine.
Was that in here or down here?
It
To the
was,
south.
yeah, right here. This door.
Well,
Me
it
and
might have been
Georgie
that
want
door.
so
Isn't it?
far.
Yeah.
That was the
I
one
think it was-
going up.
Yep. It's here, I think.
Further south.
I think this room
Yep,
has the stairs
right
leading up. Oh,
Yeah, where there's stairs going.
Does it look like the fire
Yes.
does the same thing leading up?
Yeah, you have the same sort of pillar embedded in the wall above it, that has this orange and red connection.
did you learn something after splashing blood on us?
Yes, each of these pillars are feeding something higher up, and I don't want it to have that power. It clearly has some kind of intent, but this temple seems malicious in nature already. Cutting it off from its source is a smart idea.
And you learned how to cut it off?
Well, in this form, I think snuffing out the fire, but this one, I would try to dispel it, though unfortunately I'm fairly drained in that state. So you have one, I think. Trying to splash this with some water might work.
I do not have a dispel prepared at the moment, I'm afraid. Or in my spell level, for that matter.
Alright then. Water it is. I will try to use my water skin to try and sniff out the fire.
Yeah. You begin pouring the water on the fire, and it hisses and starts to go out. Immediately as you do that, you trigger the magical trap.
Oh, goody.
Any attempt to extinguish the flames causes them to erupt in a burst of flames around the fireplace. Each
Yeah.
creature within 10 feet
Oh no.
of the
Oh, fuck.
fireplace
Oh, no, wait. Oh,
is
shit.
going to need to make me a dexterity saving throw
Yes,
against
I-
fire damage.
Burn with me.
No, none of this is my idea. I don't want to be with you.
Burn with me.
Excellent, you
Uh,
both fail.
Can I will like use my once per day.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, excellent. You both fail. That is 40 fire damage.
Oh my
I
god.
will use my
Um,
Draconic Ward and absorb half of it.
I will cast Absorb Elements and
Okay.
absorb half of that.
You both take 20 instead. The fire sends all of the hurtling pieces of the kindling shooting out all around the room, some of them landing near Grimka, and Grakthar, with Georgie wagging his tail and going over to pick up one of the flaming logs and turning around for pets. But you can see that the fireplace is now extinguished, as there's no more kindling left within.
Oh,
Perhaps next time we find a safer way to do that.
I did try.
I want to. They start stamping fire out of my cloak.
Oh, fuck. Just like the goddamn tombs.
Are traps like this like a mainstay for you, or?
Unfortunately,
Um, that's great. I love that. Don't you, Georgie?
it's mostly a
Arf,
Schulten
arf.
thing.
He loves it. He loves it too.
He's got a fire stick. I think he's pretty happy.
Georgie tries to go in the door. Bonks. Oh my god.
Mystica will look at Helena as as Mystica sees Solani in the doorway and
Oh,
be like, "We heard the explosion. Are you okay?"
Come around a little sizzles.
Let's just say some people were not. We weren't as careful as we could have been in putting out a fire.
Oh, did the shapeshifter already blow up then?
No, no, no. Our glorious leader put some water on a fire.
Where's Brunhilde?
Well, we didn't. There's still that fire going on over here, right?
That one didn't have a fire.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it did. Okay. Well, just in case we find any more upstairs, putting out fireplaces explodes, so we will be more careful about that. We learned that the hard way.
Brunhilde? Hello?
Masika, what makes you think Hildy is a shape changer?
This is a bad place. We have only found bad things so far. Fotari is here, and he is summoning bad things, and he has your friends trapped in a very bad thing, and it's a lot of bad things together, and I'm not going to start cutting corners at this point.
Who's
Mystica,
Fotari? Did you say Fotari?
Yes, the name of the man we are here to kill.
Yes, the one who's been corrupting
Oh,
the
we're
shrine.
supposed to kill someone here?
Yes.
Well, stop him, but I'm just going to.
Right. Mystica,
Oh.
both Greta and I are keeping an eye on her. Unless she tries anything malicious, we have no reason to believe she is malicious. But we are
Krakar
keeping
missed
an eye
that
on
memo. Where,
You
where,
find
where is
that
Hildy?
Hildy is having a snack. I believe Rain is AFK getting food.
Oh,
So
okay.
come around the corner. She's got a burrito and a
A
large
boob
Sprite.
burrito?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
It all comes back to the podcast.
Brunhilde, you come back. The party was just looking for you as they were like, we were gonna go up the stairs. Where'd she go? And I just said that you came around the corner with snacks. What kind of snacks did you have?
Oh, I actually ate some peanuts and chocolate and cake.
Hell yeah.
You had cake. I hope the cake didn't get too dissolved from the ooze.
Cake is cake, man. It's just frosting.
Even when it's soaked with acid, you just eat that.
It's good for the immune system.
I don't think you know how that works.
I tell you, in favor, and oozes are a great way to cleanse the body. All of it.
Yeah, it clears you out, man.
Horrific.
All right, let's keep on ascending into this death trap, shall we?
Up, up, and away, like a balloon.
All right, you all continue up the stairs. Remnants of old Remnants of old wood and stone furniture lie scattered about this once opulent chamber. A grove of small trees and shrubs surround a large fountain in the room's northeast corner.
I was just moving Grakthar to the front since I would have taken point up the steps.
Bet.
Are we good to
You
move
are
now?
allowed to move, yes. My apologies. I just needed to make sure that I was on the right page.
Oh, good.
Does this fountain look like normal water, or does it have water in it at all?
It does have water in it at all. You can also see that from the base of it, sort of wrapped around the bottom of the fountain, are these large roots that extend toward the east wall until they meld into the wall and ceiling. And they, as you watch, they seem to pulse almost like with a faint heartbeat.
I touch one.
It's warm, warmer than you are.
That's weird. Mistress, these roots feel warm.
Oh, this temple seems to be being powered in all sorts of ways. Perhaps some magic has also gotten into the roots of these plants.
As you say
It
that,
seems to be overflowing everywhere.
as you say that, you again see some of the leaves from these bushes and brush and the small trees drift off and swirl together around and across the floor. And as you see them move around the room, they kind of dance, not forming shapes, but just these small circles of leaves that continue to rotate, chasing themselves around. And you notice that both of these pillars in the room are covered in vines that wrap up them and connect down to the floor. And as you're watching, the spinning of the leaves gets a little bit faster, and then a little bit faster still. And from the leaves, as they swirl together, getting thicker and thicker, you watch as they form into large trees. And as you look down, you realize that your feet are being grasped at by vines that have quickly extended out towards you from each of the pillars. Most of you
Great.
recognize an assassin vine upon seeing
I
it.
fucking cry,
Yeah,
but I laugh at
I
the same
love
time
it.
as it's probably now withering from touching me.
Non creature plants are thankfully safe, but it is not happy about you. This whole place is not.
The one time
Uh,
I don't prepare blight, Jesus Christ.
No,
Always
God,
prepare
sorry.
blight, bro. Plants and other creatures, always blight.
How often do we fight plants?
It doesn't
How
matter if
often?
it's plants or not. Blight is just a good spell.
I know, that's why I usually always have it prepared. It's just for this one particular instance, I didn't.
Oh, fam.
Because we were traversing a temple, so I chose Dimension Door instead.
Which is fair. That's a good choice.
I've had it prepared every other time up until now. Never again will I make that mistake.
Never will I ever leave home without blighting everything in sight.
Now we'll never see another plant monster again.
That's true.
Mhm.
In Chult, that's a fucking lie.
That's a fair point. We are in Jolt.
Okay, and I need to roll for Masika. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Wow, you guys all really go first, huh? Okay. Well, let's fucking go, Solani.
Alright, I'm getting sick and tired of things sneaking up on me, so I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning on the main tree and then hit the other two vines.
This tree up here?
Yes, and then have the
Alrighty.
offshoots go for these vines.
Crit fail, 9.
All fail. They all take 40 lightning.
Very, very nice. None of them are particularly happy about taking that much lightning damage. You nearly bloody both of the vines.
There's another guy here. Hold on, what's the range on that? That should also hit him too.
Oh, okay. Another dex
Sorry.
save.
I
That's a
have a small
13.
screen that he also takes 40.
Alrighty.
I have a small screen. I scrolled up. I didn't even see that guy.
Damn it.
I have since scrolled down on the map. You said there were vines like grappling around. Am I currently grappled by vines?
No, they're coming out towards you, but you can see the assassin vines doing assassin vine things.
Strangling.
Alright, I will back up over to here. No, that's like in the fountain, is it? Here. And that. I will cast Blade Song on myself, and then that'll be me.
Okay. Me and Georgie are gonna just fight this thing. I'm just gonna hit him. I guess.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna move there. Just a whack time.
Hell yeah.
Smacking time.
First whack.
26 definitely hits.
26. 6.
6 bludgeoning. Slam into the tree.
Oh man.
12 is not going to hit the tree. The thick bark does actually bounce it off.
Okay. And then Georgie's turn.
Georgie gets in there.
Georgie, get him. Just one. 18.
Does he get? He gets pack tactics.
Oh no, he doesn't. 14.
14 is not gonna hit.
God damn it, Georgie. Okay.
Damn it, Georgie.
God dang it, Bobby. Alright, that's me.
Okay. Does Georgie count as an object?
I think it's construct.
He's a construct.
Which
Okay.
falls
Yeah.
under creature
Construct.
classification.
Construct is not an object. Okay. So siege monster does not do anything to that. Okay. Velvek.
Yay! We're gonna bonus action, Shield of Faith main action, throw that channel divinity back down. The Twilight
Okay.
Sanctuary illuminates the room once more.
Okay. Are you good where you are?
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't want to aggravate the vines right now.
Okay. Grekthar.
Am I flanking the vine with Hildy, or do I need to move one step to the south?
One step to the south, please.
Done.
Terrifying.
Alright. Normal attack, but it has advantage because of Reckless.
Cool.
26
definitely hits. 12 bludgeoning,
bludgeoning.
bloodies this thing.
Again.
28 definitely hits. 11 bludgeoning. This thing is not looking too hot. 18 bludgeoning, or 18 definitely hits. 12 more bludgeoning. This thing could not take one more of those. It is nearly destroyed as you're smashing through the vines into the pillar beneath it, just digging huge chunks out.
That's me.
All right, we'll go to Helena. Helena.
Hello. Okay.
More like, hey, Helena.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Assassin vines. What's? I'm gonna hit
got the
this
Twilight
thing.
for Grekthar.
Fire. So it's a plant, right?
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe.
It
Maybe, I don't
it
know.
seems like a plant, if I was to
Oh.
guess.
I will firebolt it.
The assassin vine here.
Yes.
Okay. 15 will hit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Boom.
With two
Wow.
10s and a 4. Even though it is resistant to fire, you still managed to kill it with that. What does that look like?
Shit.
Her
Hold on,
sword
let's-
lights up with fire and then she swings towards it, and
Just-
the fire blows. Yeah.
Love that. You used the cantrip. You can make a weapon attack if you want to close in on the tree or something and attack it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, schmeck it.
Schmeg it!
Schmeckin'.
14 is going to miss, unfortunately, on the
Dang.
tree.
Alright. That's me.
Cool. We'll go to Brunhilde.
I would like to do a steel wind strike.
Oh, dope!
Okay.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah.
5 creatures. So 1, 2, and 3. I could see.
Yep.
Okay.
You have advantage on the first one and the last one.
Oh, okay. Cool. Whoops. Wait.
Roll one more normal. So okay, a 16 does hit this one.
Sweet. Okay.
25 force damage.
Okay. And then,
Now at normal for this one.
okay. Normal.
23 definitely hits.
One bar.
27 more than bloodies this thing. And one more advantage on this one.
Hmm.
Advantage. 28 definitely hits.
Wow.
Fuck.
33, very nice. And you can stop. You can be next to any of the three of them at the end of that turn. Who would you like to end next to?
If I stay here, do we have advantage for flanking?
Yes, that's why you had advantage.
Okay, yes, then I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay, great. That is your. Actually, do you have a bonus action you want to do? Do you want to give anybody a bardic inspiration? You did just get all of them back from your short rest.
Oh yeah, so I can just give those out to anybody?
Yep, you literally just say something nice to a person and say, "Here's a bardic inspiration."
Veltek, you got this, and I'm going to blow him a kiss and send him bardic inspiration.
Dope.
Like,
The bardic die is a D10 at this level,
hell yeah.
right?
What the Twilight?
That's temporary health. 15.
Oh, what? That's awesome.
For others, I hope you've seen it. I apologize. I'm a little late to roll on some. I had 14 for Helena as well.
Am I the 17?
Yes, I marked that down. I keep typing it out each time.
Okay. Yeah, I see that now. Thank you.
Yeah, D10. So Velthek, you get a D10 to add whenever you want, and Brunhilde is good where she is. So we'll go to Masika, who's going to go and help Helena and my. Here we go. Advantage. Unarmed strike. 26 hits, 11 misses, 24 hits. For 9 and 5, 14 total bludgeoning. Which will bloody this thing. They're both bloodied. Actually, yeah, at exactly the same amount of HP. But they're both gonna go right now.
Just in case if she's inside it.
She's not.
Damn.
Tree Blight. Let's go for branch attacks first. Branch attack, Georgie, 26.
26. Yeah.
Branch attack, Brunhilde, 15.
My armor class is 18.
Okay, Georgie takes 22
Oh
bludgeoning
my
damage.
god, Georgie.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna do a grasping root attack against Grimka, a 26.
Georgie is gonna do the thing.
Hey.
Imposes disadvantage. Okay, 17 instead.
Miss.
Okay, then its second grasping root is going to go against Velthek, because it has a reach of 15 feet. 27.
God, chill.
Oof.
You are grappled and pulled towards this thing, which opens its maw wide. If it has anything grappled, it can make a bite attack as a bonus action.
So did it do damage initially on the grapple?
No, it's just a grapple, but you will take damage at the start of your turns.
Alrighty. Now we're cooking with pain.
Yeah, you will take 9 damage at the start of your next turn. But right now, a bite to hit you, a 15 will actually miss.
Should I roll a d6 for it touching?
Is that... Does it include plant creatures?
Any plant you touch that... Oh, it's not a creature. Alright, good.
Okay. Then we'll go to this one. Branch attacks. Helena, and Masika. A 14 will miss Masika. A 28 versus Helena.
Oof. Yes.
That is going to be 15 bludgeoning damage to you. We're then going to get a grasping root against you, a 27.
Oh
My
yeah.
God.
You
Yeah.
are snaked around by one of the grasping roots of this thing. And it will attempt to do the same thing against Grakthar. That's a 19 to grasp Grakthar.
That hits.
Okay. You will both take no damage right now, but you will both take 9 damage at the start of your turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Helena, you are going to get a bite attack against you as this thing draws you up in its root and tries to chomp on your body.
Mm,
21.
yes.
All right, that is 19 more piercing damage.
Ouchie.
Ouchie, wouchie, douchie boy. Okay. The assassin vine is going to go.
Nah.
Which one does it want to do of these things?
How about none of them?
Let's go for entangling vines. This assassin vine is going to animate vines underneath Grimka and Georgie,
No, please.
creating a 15-foot area of difficult terrain. Right there. When that area is created, I need strength saving throws from Grimka and Georgie to avoid being restrained.
Okay. Strength. Grimka.
Nice. Excellent. Good.
And I want to reroll that.
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice. Excellent. Good. Georgie?
Georgie. 21.
Okay, both of you will save. You are not restrained. However, this area is still difficult terrain.
Got it.
And it doesn't really want to move because it only can move 5 feet, so we'll go to Solani again. Chain lightning a
Alright.
second time.
Nah. If only I had the spell slot.
Mm.
Seeing all my buddies get entangled, that doesn't really incentivize me to want to go into melee, so I'm gonna throw an ice knife here, so that I would hit the assassin vine and this fellow.
Okay.
And I will cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. 26 definitely hits the assassin vine.
Alright, that
7 piercing and
then
dex
additional
saves.
yeah, the additional cold for the upcast will be 3. Nope, not
Okay.
I forgot to add 2. 4. So 12 cold damage if they
12
fail.
cold damage. The assassin vine will fail, but it is resistant to cold, so it will only take 6, which means it is still alive. The tree rolls a 15 to dodge the cold, so it does not, so it takes the full 12 cold.
Interesting. Alright. That is me.
Grimka!
I whack it more. Awesome.
No, stop.
No, please. Let's see. We're calling this advantage, or is it Georgie that has advantage?
Georgie has advantage.
Okay. Warhammer 1.
Definitely hits.
Alright, and 2.
16 will also hit.
Okay. We're gonna take the first one. I'm going to... Can I do Jolt and Fury of the Swamp at the same time?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm doing both of those.
Fucking get him.
Yeah, that's your last jolt.
It is.
Alright, 23 on the first one. And the second one?
Oh, the second one is just the 11. Sorry.
Just the 11. Very nice.
And then Georgie will just attack it since we're here already.
Okay.
And Georgie has advantage. He always has that shit on anyway. 26 for Georgie.
26 will hit for Georgie.
11.
Or 11
Good job,
for
Georgie.
very nice. Big damn schwar. Okay, is that the
16.
two of you?
It is.
Okay, Velthek, please take 9 bludgeoning damage at the start of your turn as you're squeezed.
Squeezed. Con save. Keep my spell going. The good old temp protecting me.
What spell are you concentrating on?
Shield of Faith.
Oh.
I keep getting notated, but...
No, you're fine.
With that... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna breathe lightning on it. It's trying to eat me. I'm gonna just destroy it from the inside.
Alright. 3 chain lightnings. Good lord. Dexterity save, nat 20.
Damn. Half damage, but...
Alright. 4 lightning damage to this tree.
Just holding on to it and trying to not go into its mouth.
Okay.
That is...
You are grappled. Okay, Grakdar, you take 9 bludgeoning. You're being squeezed to death.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the tree that's squeezing me.
Okay.
I don't have advantage from
No.
flanking with Masika, correct?
No.
Alright. Oh, that was meant to be at normal. I'm not recklessly attacking.
Okay. 20 hits. 25 also hits. As you slam and damn. For 20 damage.
Offhand.
19 also hits for the offhand. 10 more. This thing is not looking too hot. You have teed it up. Let's see if Helena can knock it all the way
What
down.
the hell? Action surge.
Action surge! 15 hits. 7 crushes in. 22 hits. 12 more. It is barely alive.
If I push it, does that free me? Or there's not really any place to push it to.
No. No, it also its roots are long enough that it can still hold you.
Well, and I think there's a size restriction on that
Probably.
anyway, on Crusher.
Huge or smaller for the Path of the Giant, whatever.
For
Or no,
Crusher,
that's
there's
I'm
no
thinking
size
of
limit.
I'm thinking of the Juggernaut Barbarian, sorry.
For Crusher, there is no size limit.
No, yeah, I'm thinking of something
Oh,
entirely
okay.
different. I was looking at the Barbarian classes today, so I'm all mixed up.
Right.
Okay.
That's me.
Alright, Helena, this thing is barely alive. You do take 9 bludgeoning damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Goodness. You're really hurting me here. Alright. So I'm going to do another firebolt.
You will have disadvantage because you're in melee.
That's fine.
Okay, so roll again.
Okay. Oh yeah, just normal, right?
No, at disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage.
No, like roll one more at. Yes, sorry, you were correct. One more at normal. My apologies, I misunderstood you. The 17 will still hit this one. Roll me damage.
Okay.
What does that look like? 9 is exactly what it had.
Mm.
Oh wow. She would. Is she still like tied up?
No, neither of you are grappled anymore as the creature animating the roots dies.
I would imagine she like grabs it by the root and then just incinerates it, and it just travels all the way towards the tree thing. And it
Cool.
just dies.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And I put my hand over Grakdar's, like a vine around him, and then free him too.
Okay. You can cast a cantrip. Would you like to move and make a
yeah.
melee attack?
This thing is still alive, right? And then there's
Mhm.
this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go over here. Beat this one up since everyone's smacking us. And I can do a melee, right?
Mm-hmm. 19 hits.
Oh. Oops. Okay, that works.
For 11 slashing damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. We'll go next to Brunhilde. Hildy, you're muted. Hildy? Rain?
Rain, you good?
I saw them unmute. Now they're back muted. Now they're unmuted. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess I was talking to myself. My bad.
It's okay.
Hildy is gonna attack with her warhammer on this tree in front of me.
Nope. You have advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage. Okay. 23 will land, yes?
Definitely.
Wunderbar.
We love it.
And I think I can attack again, can't I? Because I have
You
extra.
have extra attack, yes.
Wunderbar. I'm gonna do one of those again.
26 definitely hits.
Wunderbar.
For 10 more. This thing is basically dead already and just doesn't know it.
And I can do I would like to do a healing word on myself.
Okay, you do it.
Yeah. I'll do it at a level 1. Yeah, I'll take a whole 6.
Boom.
Dope. Alright. Mysika. She's gonna step down. She's gonna punch this thing in its face.
Get her. Hit him.
14 hits, 24 hits, 20 hits. For 27 bludgeoning damage. It had 5 HP. She deletes it.
Fuck yeah.
The tree. The tree is firstly going to bite Velthek.
No.
Get that out of the way.
Stop it.
Velthek. Nom nom nom. 24 to bite Velthek.
Right on the money, damn it.
17 piercing damage.
Oh, my temp HP.
Branch attack. It does say it targets the ones in the Assassin Vines thing. So branch attack, Grimka, branch attack, Georgie. 13 and 11 both miss. Grappling root. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Can do. Oh, it can have that many grappled. Okay, let's make a grappling attack against Solani.
No,
A 13, and
illegal.
then another grappling attack against Solani, a 23.
No.
To hit a 23 would hit, but I'm gonna cast shield.
That's so fucking fucked, and I just need you
I
to
know,
know
right?
that's not okay. It is
Ain't
your
I
turn.
a stinker?
I'm still here.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna join most of my buddies and wail on this guy. I'm gonna attempt to cast Booming Blade on him, so I will do a weapon attack. 25 to hit.
Yep.
So that's 4 piercing, and the Booming Blade damage is 6 thunder. And another 6 if they decide to move, which I doubt they. Oh, okay, that's enough. Fair.
What does that look like?
Yeah, I just see all my buddies having fun over here, so I run forward, stab my rapier into the trunk of the tree, and then force booming thunder energy into it and just crack a hole into it like a freaking thing of lightning coming from the inside out and just splash splinters everywhere.
Dope. And congratulations. You have killed the trees, which immediately begin to revert to piles of leaves as they slush apart.
And myself.
Like I said before, most everything in this temple has been trying to kill us.
How long does your Twilight Sanctuary last? Is it a minute or is it longer?
A full minute. I could hold it if everyone just wants to get like one more temporary temp health hit.
I mean, I'm down to try and get something better than 13.
All right. I ended on myself initially, but I'll go ahead and give him. Let's see, because I already got Solani, Grimka, so I'll go Rekthar. Then
Same.
Hilda and
Rolling awfully low.
Sometimes it'd be like it do when it is.
it is a D6 a difference. The mass chunk is my cleric level.
Oh, okay. I for whatever reason thought it was like a D12, but I'm a dum-dum. But anyway.
No, it's fair. Twilight is very powerful in that. I can guarantee a good chunk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Was
Quick.
one of those for me?
Yes, the 13.
Oh, you're too kind.
Quick 5-minute bathroom break.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you for the inspiration.
I'll send some more.
For keeping me alive.
I'm not 100% sure how Bardic Inspiration works exactly. I should reread the. Hold on.
Each bardic inspiration is unique depending on what kind of bard you are, but either way, usually it's adding the bardic die to an attack roll or a saving throw, or a skill check if you're doing a skill check.
Oh, so I'm just helping everybody boost their rolls and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
you're
one of the most powerful
helping us roll
boosts.
on here. It's very good.
Do I have to do that before the roll like finishes? Like, if you
Yeah.
roll, do I have to step in before the DM says something?
Yeah, you would have to
No, I
say
don't think it's
you inspire usually them before that to have the bardic dice there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not a reaction. It's like a little piece of candy you give us, and that we can choose to eat on our turn if the need arises.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you can choose whether or not you use it after I give it to
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hold on to it for however long, which, funnily enough, can be funny when you give out inspiration. The players forget that they have it.
Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. I would like my bardic inspirations to be in the form of candy that I give out to people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can I do
Butterscotch.
that? I gotta
I
ask
mean,
them.
Flavor
unless unless for whatever reason Nate doesn't cool, they just be like, "Yo, you just throw a Twix over the battle map."
Ooh, piece
Need
of
a
candy.
Snickers.
What
Yeah.
type of bard are you, if you don't mind us asking?
That's a good question.
The barding kind.
The singing kind.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I'd hope so.
That's powerful.
You know, doing what bards do.
If you're gonna give candy, you need to get yourself a little like wrist slingshot so you can shoot candy at people.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Get a little sling, you just chuck them.
Little candy launcher.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a little slingshot.
exactly. Yeah, hell, we could probably like make a slingshot. They're not too difficult to make.
I guess you're
I got-
right. All I need is like wood and shit. And
Yeah, you just need a couple of sticks and you need like
BRB.
something elastic. Okay. We have an artificer. They can
Do we?
tinker something up. Yeah,
who's an artificer?
our goblin friend.
Goblin hours. It is
Nope.
me.
The one with the
Oh.
robot dog.
An artificer? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, me and Georgie are here. Georgie's my special little guy.
Is Georgie the?
It's the puppers.
Yeah, that's Georgie.
Oh, okay.
Artificer was fun, but I felt very constrained by the spell slot limit.
Man, I've never played a bard before, and I didn't realize it has spellcasting. I'm terrible at
Yeah,
spellcasting. But I had already committed to the character and started a character sheet and shit, so I'm sorry. I try to be better about spellcasting. I have this cleric that rarely ever spellcasts, and my crew gives me shit for it. Not that I'm pointing anyone out.
It's all good. Hey, you started off with a pretty fun spell. Steel Wind Strike's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, and
That
that's
was
not even
really cool.
It's
shit.
just very fun in concept too. You just teleport around stabbing people.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
It is. You can be Steel Wind Strike buddies, just bamfing all over the place, stabbing people.
It's kind of cool, and then it has like the Dimension Door spell that I was reading earlier. That was kind of cool too.
Mm.
That reminds me of. Wait a minute. That reminds me of the D&D movie. I'm trying to remember what the fuck spell that was.
Uh,
Alrighty. Is
Nate,
do you
everybody
remember
still
what?
here? Yo.
yo, you remember the D&D movie? What
Yeah.
was the spell that the sorcerer did to get from one side to the other on the bridge? Do
He
you know?
didn't cast a spell. He used the magic item that they invented for the movie called the Hither Thither Staff. It's basically a
Oh,
portal
Yeah.
gun.
okay. But that's like what a dimension door does, right? It's like,
Essentially, yeah. It teleports
But
you from one spot to another.
yes, but you don't have to be able to see the spot. You can also say
Yeah.
like, I would like to go 500 feet up at a 72-degree angle, and
oh,
it will
shit.
just open a doorway up at that point. But you instantly go through, and you can bring up to one person, but then it's gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a high spell slot, but it's very nice if you absolutely must get somewhere.
Okay. Got it. If,
Is anybody still gone?
I think one
Say
person.
something if you're
Val.
not here.
Val went AFK, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a joint.
Good
All right.
Oh, can I have one?
Yeah,
Yes.
join me. Join me. I'm
Join
just
me.
gonna, I'm just gonna run and grab it.
Join us.
Time to open a cold one.
Cracking it open.
Cracking it like the skulls of the enemies.
Hell yeah! I hope you guys are enjoying the temple.
I love
it's great.
getting threateningly
Lovely.
eaten by vegetables.
Yeah, you know,
Everything's trying to kill us. I love it.
real nice ocean views, very scenic environment, you know?
Lots of boats. Lots of boats.
Yeah. The harbor is beautiful this time of year.
Nah, I'm fucking having a blast. I'm fucking loving this shit.
Yeah,
Scared,
it's just fun.
Scared shitless as I'm getting drawn thin here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how you are in spell slots. I'm at like half tank, I think.
Me, I'm not doing the greatest.
Yeah, you
That
are
was- that
a
was a
half-caster,
Constant.
but
That's a
Yeah.
constant problem I had with Siles. It's like, all right, I cast a spell. I'm out.
That's
Yeah.
all my stuff. It's okay because I do pretty well melee regardless.
I will say that for artificers, even if they're low on spells, they can consistently, whether it's with cantrips or just their subclass stuff, can still reliably still do stuff.
Yeah, they get smash face like no one's business.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a good
you
thing
can
on
still-
this battlefield
About-
you get fucking you get extra
like-
attacks, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, like you could still smash it, and even Size could still just spam firebolts and cantrips all day and still kick ass.
I'm kick ass.
I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. Yeah, I hope Size is living his best life right now.
I think he is. Unless he
I
accidentally
don't know.
touched the staff and got turned into goat.
No, he's an artificer. He's careful with magic items.
Alright, good. Come back and find out that you've gotten married to Annette.
Oh,
Come back and find out Annette's gotten married to a goat.
What the fuck?
Siles is not a goat. If anything, he'd be a humanoid goat.
Right.
He'd be like a little tiny goat man who's 2 feet tall.
He would have a majestic goatee.
Wow.
A goat tea.
Damn.
I hate it.
No, if Siles in his best life will have his own airship, I believe.
That would be the
But they're-
fucking baller life.
This line.
Siles' new goal to have it in your ship
With a-
better than my sister.
A magic shop empire enough to fund whatever the fuck he
A
wants.
flying magic shop.
Ooh, that's yeah,
Is Val back
even
yet?
better.
Well,
No,
Damn it.
I'm gonna say no.
send her to the gulag.
Oh shoot!
Val.
Magical
dare you.
gulag.
If she wins, she can come back.
God damn it, I want to pick back up with what we were doing, but now I feel bad.
It's okay.
Shit.
It's easy.
Shit and fuck.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You antsy.
Why are you antsy?
Need to go. Need to do thing.
Must.
he's so excited to kill our
You
characters.
can continue. I'm still listening. I'm just somewhere.
Yes.
But go ahead.
Gotcha.
Val's pooping.
Healthy poops are important.
It's true.
Soy poopin'. Okay, you guys finish your fight. You have all survived, most of you unharmed from your brush with Plant.
Play monster.
I hate it. Alright, well, we have 2 doors to pick from. Any
I
preferences?
check the door to the south.
It is locked.
I check
Maybe-
the door to the east.
It is not locked.
You want to go
Alright,
for
let's
the
try-
locked or the not so locked door?
Let's check the
Let's try the. Yeah, because if we have to break this one down, then we can make less. Not worry about making noise for this room.
A tangled mess of old wooden beds and small chairs are strewn about in this partially collapsed room. The ceiling has come down on the north side.
Oh no.
My Airbnb is ruined.
Suppose we should check the rubble. Show yourself.
I'll help investigate the rubble. May I roll investigation?
Investigation or perception?
Oh, not at advantage. Jesus.
Grakthar is the king
That's-
of finding shit. It is official.
Oh,
He is
just-
the king of searching.
Alani, you dig through and there are several small chairs, there are several big chairs, there are several broken chairs. Most of the chairs are broken
Yeah.
chairs.
Yeah.
Grakthar, you look immediately up at the ceiling and go, that's structurally unsound. There's probably a crack that goes all the way up to the next floor up there.
Can I fit through it?
Probably not.
Or are you
Can
implying that?
Grimka?
Maybe.
I throw Grimka up in the ceiling.
That's not how any of this works.
Listen.
Speedball special, bitches.
I'm all thrilled for it, but I don't think Grimka's thrilled for that unless, you want to go check the upper floor alone.
Yeah, no, not really a good idea. I could definitely fit, but not really a good idea.
Well, perhaps if there's no stairs in the other room, we can break through the ceiling to get up if we have to.
It's definitely an idea.
We don't have to throw anyone up just yet.
Though I do like the combo. That's a good idea. Pack
Well, we'll
Grimka.
keep it in mind for the future.
Exactly.
Like, I can teleport, but Grim could say we're in a pool flooding with lava and you have to be thrown upwards to get above it. I'm
Well,
sure
yeah,
it'll be fine in
yeah.
that case.
I'm sure you're a giant owlbear coming down from the top rope onto an unsuspecting Baldur's Gate enemy.
Turnbuckle.
I cast enlarge on myself.
I cry.
Alright. Shall we check the locked room then?
Yes.
Alright. Are we using the universal key again?
Seems to be
I
working
mean, it's
best.
universal.
Alright. Grakthar, how about it?
Can Hildy pick locks?
No.
Nope.
It was a valid
Okay.
question.
Universal key it is.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa. Is my internet working?
it's working.
It is.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you
Yeah,
hear
we,
us?
we can hear you.
I'm gonna go get water.
Okay, here we go. Alright. The last thing I heard was Solani said, are we gonna try to...
Use the universal key that is Grakthar in opening
Got it.
doors.
Yes.
And the answer was yes. 21 hits the door.
We love
Or a,
Grandfather's work.
24 athletics would bust the door off of its hinges.
Well, no, that was to throw Grimka into the ceiling.
A
but-
thing that did not happen. You open this door. The walls of this grand hall are covered in faded carvings depicting hordes of humanoid serpents being led by a gargantuan snake-like beast made of shadows. The stonework on this floor appears to be discolored, even scorched in different areas. To the south, past two giant serpent statues, a set of carved marble steps lead up to an iron-bound door made of dark wood. Even from this distance, you can see that the stone blocks that on either side of the stairs have metal rings on them. You can also see that there is another door.
Well,
More
time with the
water too.
present.
You said the stairs are leading. These are leading up to the other floor, or is the door
They
still
lead
on?
up to a closed black wood ironbound door.
Interesting in that side room.
You open this door. You can see that there is a spill of water leading in from a break in the south side of the room. You can also see that there's a small study in the western alcove.
All right.
Notebook, pages, and books and things.
Real quick, I shoot a fireball at the lake.
It fizzles when it hits the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, no one should go near the water, to learn from my lesson.
Well,
Fair point.
it didn't react to that, but we will be on our toes.
Okay.
You said the study was over here or up here?
Yeah, down here.
Oh boy.
How deep is the water?
It's deep as
5 feet at its deepest, which is back here against the wall, not more than a foot over where Grakthar is.
Okay, so then this is like a puddle.
Yeah.
Does Darkthar get eaten by the puddle?
He does not.
All right, I walk over.
There's a desk over here.
Yes, atop
I
the
would like-
desk is some writing materials as well as a map of the Cheltengar region. As you look at the bookshelf over here, almost all of the books are waterlogged and ruined. Near the map, there is a small scrap of paper. And next to the map and scrap of paper is a handwritten letter.
Oh.
And if you guys would like to see the map that you all saw, I
Sure.
can show it to you.
Hell yeah.
Does it have L, R, and numbered coordinates?
Was Ubtao the floating city?
No, Ubtao is the god.
Oh, is that who
The
we
heart
met?
of Ubtao is like the
The
floating rock
heart of
thing.
Ubtao floated, yeah. That
Okay.
was where you guys met.
Also, sorry I talked over you. It was the one thing I actually knew for a second. I was like, yo.
Totally good. Oh yeah, this is the map that
Oh.
you guys see. The map of the Cheltengar.
Could I make some kind of history or some kind of intelligence check to determine what these coordinates might be?
Sure.
May I do history, or would it be straight intelligence
Straight intelligence.
or investigation?
Straight intelligence.
Okay,
Shiver in fear.
that's a
looking at
19.
They don't appear to be coordinates as far as you know them. L7R4 is not any type of coordinate that you've ever studied. Like globes, like even those that use latitude and longitude, the formula is different. It wouldn't be written this way. And you have no idea what sanctum means.
Mhm.
Are
Alright.
you looking for anything else in this area?
Is there anything on this desk?
Those
Or
are
just
all of the
table?
things on that desk.
Oh, I thought that was everything on this table.
No, 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 no. Table empty, desk full of things.
Anything on the
And
shelves?
these are all.
Waterlogged and destroyed books.
I'll still take a poke and see if there's any little hidden boxes or something.
Okay. Are you also investigating the desk?
Might as well.
I'll
Okay.
investigate the desk as well, see if there's anything hidden.
Okay. Both of you give me investigation checks. But like you do not find any books that are not destroyed on the bookshelf.
Yeah, damn.
Solani, you successfully find a locked drawer on the desk.
Ooh.
Hey,
It's locked.
time for the muscle.
I like the Gractha. Want to give it a tug?
Sure, I'll try and rip it open.
Great.
Like the Helena and Masika just stand next to each other, and that's the thing that they want to do most of the time.
Yeah, listen, they vibe.
Literally
Gregtar,
always.
you pull at the lock, and with a 21 you pull the handle off of the drawer, and the locked drawer remains closed.
Hmm.
Oops.
They go this way. They did go this way.
I
You should
smash
really-
down on the desk.
On the
No,
top of the
God.
desk above where the drawer would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna back away. Yeah.
Okay, give me another one.
You know,
Okay, you put your hammer directly through the desk and into a collection of finely crafted gold and silver trinkets, smashing half of them.
ooh.
However, you also smash through the false bottom of that drawer. And you can see a spell scroll case underneath.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Squiggly, weird writing, mistress.
Yes, give me the squiggly weird writing. I pick it up. I read it. What's it say?
It's a spell scroll case. It contains a spell scroll.
Give me your secrets.
It's a spell scroll of greater restoration.
Oh.
Hey.
You're
Well, I
like,
think it's
"Aw."
for you. Well, I think it's for you.
You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
well-
this is bullshit.
This is useless to me.
Damn,
Well, I think you-
helpful magic.
Yeah, I can't learn from it.
Yeah, as you pick it up, like shattered gold and silver bits like fall to the ground. You can see that they like a lot of very small like figurines that were set with gold and silver are now ruined.
Are any of them
the drawer-
salvageable?
Yeah, I mean, about half of them are salvageable, so you can collect about 225
Wait.
GP worth of these
I think
small
I have
trinkets.
something for this. Oh, wait, hold on. Leave all the pieces in there, and I will remend the trinkets.
You have to pick up the two, like you would have to find each of the pieces of each of the trinkets and put them together.
I could do that.
That will take quite a while
Uh,
to do it at 1 minute each. I'm imagining that this is a drawer filled with like probably previous to this about 120 different little tiny guys that were all figurines that had little fragile bits
I
all
cry
over
at
them.
the Warhammer destruction.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh.
It literally says finely crafted trinkets. Otherwise I
that's fine.
wouldn't, yeah.
I could take
Grimgar, can we borrow your bag? for the figurines.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I could try and
All
take
right,
time
and
and
then
put those back together later.
yeah, the first order of business next time we're in town is to buy some thieves' tools.
How many of them is it?
250 gold's worth.
Yeah,
250.
225
Okay.
Oh,
gold's worth.
excuse me, 225
But they're
Of
worth.
they're all
gold
broken and shit. Right.
Yeah, their worth was essentially reduced as a whole. You take all the
Yeah.
chunks and stuff, so that includes like the raw monetary worth of them is still there. That you can still sell them as like, yeah, has gold in it, but it's no longer sellable as like this is a very nicely made thing.
All right. So I'll also grab the scrap of paper of handwritten letter. It's not signed or anything, is it? It's just scribblings of a madman.
Yep, a scrap of paper. I mean, it's literally as long as my finger. Just Sanctum L7R4L11.
All right. Well, I think we've learned all we can from this room.
Okay,
Seems to be the case.
you make it back into this room. As you come in, Masika will say, I've discovered something.
Oh, what's
Uh,
that?
There are plaques on those stone things under the rings.
Mm, what do they say?
I didn't want to get close. Those statues freak me out.
Fair. Very fair.
They're gonna cut my head off or something.
Well, we could perhaps be cautious. It wouldn't be the first time a statue had an ooze or anything come out and attack us.
I kind of look at the plants around us and try to see if there's any other assassin vine or some shit ready to fucking ice us.
Give me a perception.
Just paranoia. Absolute paranoia.
Oh no, you see a tree, you're gonna be like, oh fuck!
You don't
Oh,
see anything.
shit.
You feel completely safe.
Alright. We're good.
Uh, okay, well, I really want to spend 10 minutes casting Detect Magic, so I guess we'll see what happens.
I'll take a look at
That's
these
really-
plaques.
You look at the plaque. So there are two large iron rings that, as you get closer, you can see are actually attached to chains that are extending outwards from the stone blocks on either side of the stairs. Underneath each of the rings is a small plaque with inscriptions written in Draconic. Thankfully, you're the one that walked over.
Oh,
The western plaque reads, "Fourth for the next." The eastern plaque has two lines that read, "7th for the first, 11th for the last."
oh, that correlates with the paper I hold up to back. 7, 4, and 11.
So 4th was the first, 11th was the next, and 7th was the last.
So 4th for the next, 7th for the first, 11th for the last.
Oh, so it's literally just
West
the
to
order
east.
that it appears on the paper.
Hell
But
no.
what's it referring to exactly? Like, what are we supposed to be moving?
Left, right, left.
Yes, but what's being put in left, right, left?
Do these chains look like they're pullable?
You can see that they extend into the hole. Yeah, it's too dark to see, and it's a very snug fit. But as you grasp on one, it's not. There's a little bit of give, but you can feel like if you pull it only part of the way, it slides back. Like if you don't pull a whole link out, is what you start to kind of figure out as you mess around with the mechanism a little bit.
Maybe.
7 left, 4 right, 11 left. You might want to take a step back as I try this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sounds like a good choice to me.
Going with a large assumption if the chain link's pulled, I'll try left 7 link, right 4 link, and left 11 link.
Can you use cardinal directions for me?
I'm assuming facing forward for the sanctum. So left would be this one, and then right would be that one.
Okay, so you grab the eastern chain and pull it, and as you pull one of the links out, you hear a loud and distinctive click. You continue, a second click, a third, and all the way to 7. You then stop, make your way over to the other side, grab and pull for 4 clicks, and then go back to the last one.
For 11.
11 clicks.
And pull. As you're pulling, you are only able to do 4 more clicks for a total of 11 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Before both of them give a heavier thunk and begin to retract into the wall slowly. You all hear a click as the door at the top of the stairs opens.
I think that did it.
Oh, thank God. I did learn something from
yeah.
the tomb.
Well, we're not dead, so definitely.
We're not dead.
working.
It was very nice of our predecessor to just write those down on a scrap of paper.
Right?
Yeah.
Old fucking fool probably can't remember.
Well, passwords are hard to remember.
Alright, who would like to proceed?
Do you want
Yes.
Graxar to go first?
We should all go
Very
together.
much appreciate
Well,
that.
yeah, but the bigger one should go in the front. You know, I'm very pick-upable,
That's true.
so
Graxar offered to throw you through the ceiling.
right. Please don't. That would be much appreciated.
Like we
You
all
both
moved in.
fumble around.
Musical chairs.
Oh, shapeshifter, are you coming?
Hildy? From Hildy?
And she's not a shapeshifter, Masika.
You don't know that.
If you're a shapeshifter, why would you make yourself so small?
Oh, less threatening.
Unassuming?
Exactly.
Why do you think she made herself hot?
Do I look unassuming?
No, you're a goblin.
Come on.
Classic assumedly evil race.
I'm not evil, okay?
That's what you tell me.
I'm
How
just.
can I believe you when you're so evil?
I'm not evil. I'm just morally gray. It's not the same thing.
I thought you were more.
Well, technically, I'm morally green.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
hey!
High five. Let's go.
You all make your way up the stairs. No high-fiving allowed.
Aww.
Oh,
That was a good joke, though.
it was a very good joke. Alright.
It's another fountain.
Oh boy. They
Wonder
were
if this one has hot vines.
hot vines new to you, ready to strangle the shit
Alright.
out of you.
Let's see what's going to kill us now.
As you make your way around in this area, you see a small area of bushes and a fountain without the glowing vines that you saw previously. You can also see as you move around the room that to the northwest section there's an altar pressed against the north wall. And also in the northeastern section of the room, there is a obelisk that pulses very faintly with red energy, but it looks like it is actively dimming and going out.
Well, that's
That is
scary.
this thing here.
Yes. If you're all willing to wait, that might be worth an identify. So we know what we're dealing with.
Right.
Most
I'm
definitely.
definitely willing to wait.
Very willing. I think that.
What about
was-
this altar, though?
Is there any corpses on the altar this time?
No.
Not that
I
you can
don't
see
think
from here.
so.
Hmm.
Mistress, you sometimes look at things with special vision. Would that be helpful here?
Uh,
Like
I try to.
magic looking vision.
The,
I love them.
it'll take me time to wish because I'd rather identify the glowing pillar of doom over there first, and then if we
Would
want to wait another
magic
10 minutes,
sight help with the glowy pillar of doom?
I mean,
not as much as identify.
Don't you have to touch it for identify? I mean, Mistress, you're
Yes,
the
but
best
detect.
magic user I know. And everybody else
hurtful.
is a pauper relative to your ability. But
You have poppers? Are we doing
No,
poppers?
Jalapeno
Poppers?
poppers?
no, not that type of Anyway,
Jalapeno
I can
poppers are
help
good.
identifying things if you want.
your power is inferior.
Thanks, Crackdar. I like
Crack-
you too.
Crack, stop insulting people's met. We all deal with the weave in our own way. But Grandpa, if you
You were.
if you want to identify that, could give me time to cast detect magic, which I believe that's what Grandpa is referring to. It will tell me less, but it's something I can do on the altar if you want to identify the pillar.
Yeah, I'm game.
That way, we're at least doing two things and not one at a time.
Two birds with one stone. Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
totally agreed.
All right. Yeah, if Grimka's going to identify the pillar, I'll cast Ritual Detect Magic to see what's up with this altar.
Can I do ritual stuff for identify, or is mine just like
Yeah.
it happens? Okay.
No, you can.
Oh, yeah, I can do ritual casting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing for artificers is that you need to have it prepared for the day.
Right.
So if you have Identify prepared, you can Ritual cast it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Alright, so you guys are both gonna take the time to take 10 minutes and ritual cast these spells.
Yes.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything while they wait? While the spellcasters are being shenanigans-y?
Just gonna go check out this
Continue.
fountain.
Okay. Does anyone want to investigate the altar?
I will.
Okay.
You're not going to wait for me to finish doing the Detect Magic?
Nah, don't
I'm
wait.
not gonna
Do it
touch
now.
anything. I'm just looking.
Yeah, we didn't touch the last one either. That spawned a worm monster.
I thought we did touch that one.
No, I just walked up like I was walking next to it, and then it spawned a worm monster. We didn't touch it.
Fine. What's the worst that could happen? But okay.
Velthek,
I don't
as
know.
you
You're the
go
one
over
who's
to
just
the
gonna use our
water,
magic eyes.
it animates and throttles you like Homer Simpson.
I suddenly say harder before I die.
Oh my.
Everybody looks
Hey,
over and goes, "Why is? Oh man,
Oh no.
He's dead.
It's
He's
what he
face
would have
down in the
wanted."
water.
Okay. If no one else wants to do anything, you investigate the water fountain. It appears completely normal. Helena, what were you gonna say?
Can I investigate this rubble?
Absolutely. You make your way over. What investigation to dig through?
Yes. Wow.
You find what you think is a piece of a bone.
Awesome.
It's about
I'll
as
add
long
it.
as your finger.
I'll add it to my single rock that I found a couple
Dope.
piles ago.
The Adventures of Bone and Rock.
Yeah.
Where will they go next?
Yeah, that happens. It's a thing.
That's while they're
Anything-
taking care of business. I'll just stand here.
Anything good?
A piece of bone.
Oh.
Bone.
Helena would like kind of kick the rocks, kind of like spitefully, like stupid.
Rocks, stupid fucking idiot rocks.
It was falling
Hate
down,
him.
people.
Healed any loot for me.
God. Okay. You guys are standing in this room. 10 minutes goes by. Solani finishes slightly before goblin
Grimka.
named Grimka, because Grimka hasn't
It's
even
not a
gone over to
competition.
the pillar yet, the obelisk yet. As you do finish, Silani, you can see magic in 30 feet. You look over at the altar. There is no magic or anything that you can see going on over there.
Oh, that's boring. I guess I'll look over and get here about just in time as Grimka's and see what magic's on here.
Great, you can see that it is pulsing with magic, and you can see through the ground the faint aura of magic rising up to it, but it is faint and few between, as if whatever source it was drawing from has been cut off. And you can tell that even as you're watching, the magical brightness of the aura dims slowly but steadily.
Well, I believe your fire pits were powering this thing up.
Well, the Dragon Man used God Flame on it. Should you God Flame this one?
Let's identify it first and see what Grimka says before we do anything to it.
No, this one, the altar.
Such a
No, Nate was talking about this. There's
Oh,
nothing going on
okay.
with the altar. The altar is non-magical.
yeah. Let me
Got
touch
it.
the thingy.
Yeah, okay. Identify gives us more info, so we're gonna wait to see what that does first.
Yeah. All right, you identify. It takes 10 minutes. Everyone waits with bated breath.
All right, what are we looking at?
Can you give me the text for identify again, just so I remember exactly what I need to tell you?
Yes, I go grab you.
I will say, as you take 10 minutes to ritually cast this spell, through which you have to, or 11 minutes, you have to be in contact with it the entire time. And you will notice that faint images of tortured faces can be seen writhing along and in the stone surface. It's the kind of thing where you only really see it if you cross your eyes, but once you do see it, it is undeniable and horrible. Uh, it is a magic imbued object. Its properties are that it is a obelisk to channel magic into a specific creature, granting it increased control over this area as well as increasing its powers. This thing is used by blood being poured on the altar that you found on the first floor. And then words are spoken over it. That would reactivate this now deactivated object.
Okay.
You would
So
also
we're
learn
looking
that
at-
while it is active, it is immune to all physical and magical attacks and spellcasting.
So we're looking at a magical remote slash fucking power charger sort of thing. Basically, controlling the place and getting stronger while doing it.
Glad we dwindled the rituals then.
Yep, should be able to just break it now. If you wanted to.
I would recommend it.
All right. Where's big guy with the hammers at?
Ragnar, you want to smash some more
Yeah.
stuff?
I'd take the honor, but let me back up first.
Yes, I did see, even if it is faint, there's still magic pulsing in it, so you should be careful. Just faint magic.
Gregthar, would you like to smash?
I thought you said it was immune to all damage, or did I mishear you?
While it's
While
active, it is no
activated.
longer active.
You guys deactivated this one. You destroyed the blood and the altar.
Okay.
Schmeek.
Does a 16 hit?
Sure.
Ooh. Should we be worried about the red lines that appeared?
I'm showing that you've destroyed it. Gregthar
Oh,
takes
cool.
several minutes to destroy it, reducing it down to rubble.
Oh,
And there he
doors
goes.
unlocked.
Door stuck.
Get that hero.
Breaks the
Let's
thing,
go.
immediately runs for the door.
Come on. We gotta keep up with him. He'll get away from us.
He's excited. I don't blame him. There's more
Run.
things to ruin.
Oh, there's another door here.
Oh fuck, now we have to choose.
Oh,
want
this
me to
one.
open
This
this
goes
one?
first. Is it unlocked?
It is.
Oh,
Oh, look.
another.
Wow. Shocking.
More condiments.
This one, rather than faint trails of red energy, this room is surrounded by pulsing roots and vines. This obelisk looks very much active. There is a stream of green and white magic coming out of the top of it, disappearing into the ceiling.
All right.
I feel like we need to find what else is responsible for that one.
Definitely not going in there. Doesn't seem to be off.
What if we peek at this door?
Yeah, probably what we need is that way.
Could the
Yeah.
sources of its power be back downstairs? Did we explore everything below?
We did.
We did.
We did.
Grakthar, you look at these pulsing roots, and you're reminded of the pulsing roots that you saw at that fountain that you investigated one level
Oh,
below
it's
you.
the fountain.
Yeah. We
Ah.
I'm gonna go back and destroy that.
All right, well, do you want to do that now?
The whole
or-
party goes,
Nate, can you transport us back down there?
Back
Okay.
up.
Yes.
You guys all go downstairs.
Just, we gotta go coast on the
single
fountain real
file.
quick.
Come on, guys.
Get that fountain.
We're all just like,
Charge!
What do we do?
Kicking it.
What do we do?
Destroy!
Fuck this fountain up!
Everybody comes charging in with all of their
Wait,
weapons
wait,
held high.
Yeah.
Hang on.
An angry
Hang on,
mob.
I still have detect magic up. Is there anything explosive about this fountain? Any evocation on it? Anything that might explode if we hit it?
Not from what you see.
That's grim.
Alright, fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Okay, you all start. The fountain has AC 10. The roots have AC 10. Whatever you're destroying.
Oh yeah, we just get rid of the roots, maybe.
Get rid of all of it.
Let's just burn it.
Well, they're destroying the fountain. I'll start putting the roots on fire and let them deal with the fountain.
Oh my god. Literally an angry mob.
Alright, between all of you, you scorch
Everything in here
the
is trying to
roots,
kill.
you crack the fountain, and it begins to leak water. As the roots wither and die, the clear water of the fountain very quickly becomes a thick, murky substance that quickly gets chunkier and chunkier as it fills the top of this fountain with blackness.
ew.
So this is its original form. Huh?
That's really grotesque.
So it's not generating black sludge. It's just like turning into black sludge, right?
Yes, well, like, it is not generating it, it's just, as it's sucking it up, it's coming out the top that way, now.
Right, but like it's not like making more black sludge that's overflowing the fountain. It's just turning it into
The
what it
fountain is cracked, which is why it's dripping, yeah.
was. I just want to make sure that we didn't unleash some kind of venom
Infinite-
symbiote or something.
Yeah, no, it doesn't appear to be venom coming out.
Okay. Alright, angry mob, back upstairs!
Let's
Let's
go.
Go, 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 go.
The forbidden
Or-
Jello.
Get the fucking obelisks.
Let's fucking go!
Mob rush this entire place.
You get back, Grektar opens the door again, you're back where you were.
Well, that was a great cutscene.
Opens
You can
door,
now
closes it.
You can now see that this obelisk is significantly weaker in brightness than it was previously.
Fucking get it.
Nate, has it been
Yeah.
10 minutes since I last casted Detect Magic? Can I-
Alright.
Do I still have it
As-
active?
It's probably with the run downstairs and the run back up and the smashing of the obelisk and the
Setting
Fucking-
fire roots.
Yeah, I'll say it's been 10 minutes. As you guys
Okay.
come in and begin going rah rah, crowd of murder. You can all see that there are some stairs that lead down into another area through which you can see a different colored light, different colored lights illuminating the area. The sound of animals is louder here, and you hear a voice call out to you.
Oh god.
Come, my friends! You must share in the wealth of Ubtao. He will be reborn. Please come. You must help.
This temple has too many rooms. Masiko, does this person sound like your old friend?
I don't know him.
Yeah, it's not F something with practice.
Fotari, I never met the man.
Futari.
Futari?
Not
Oh, you
from
never
this.
met him.
I'm not from this village.
Well, let's
I
ask his name.
apologize.
You're thinking of Onyeka.
I apologize.
Let's ask what his name is. Maybe it's the guy we're looking for.
Alright, I'll yell out. What's
Come
your
into the
name,
room,
sir?
friends. Come
Yeah,
in.
what's your name? Introduce yourself, please.
I am the speaker of Ubtao.
What's your birth name?
I have given it up as a druid.
Okay,
Right.
but what?
I am
But
merely
what
the
was it?
spirit
What were you
walker.
What were you previously known as?
Did it start with an F?
I gave up my artist name. Nobody calls me Prince anymore.
Damn.
Did
So
it
officially a
start with
symbol.
an? Did it start with an F?
I have to thank you all for your sacrifice to Ubtao.
You're avoiding the question.
Ignore
He's
it.
done with us. Alright, well, he knows we're here.
Please,
Do we want to...
please come in. I promise you safety.
No,
I don't wanna.
I don't
Can I
trust
roll an
this
insight
You
guy.
on
sound.
that?
You sound like you smell from here.
Sure, you can give insight.
Can we destroy this obelisk before we go in? Just
It will be
thinking.
very loud. Velthek, he seems like he believes himself.
Oh God.
Alright then.
Brunhilde, you've never met a more honest man.
Yeah, I'm clueless.
I'm gonna, yeah. Thanks, Greta.
I'm scared of him.
Alright.
I'm scared.
When you said we heard animal noises, what kind of animal noises do we hear?
Bird song.
Okay.
Just birds? That's
Yeah,
not bad.
for the first time that you've been heard in this place.
I'm not going in
Go
there.
mean, go mean.
Fuck.
I'm not going in there. Elena's not going in there.
Friend
What the
Nathan, may you please move me out of the fucking wall?
Start
Well, if we
making
don't get up
stuff
close to him, how are we
noises.
gonna... If we don't get close to him, how are we gonna stab him?
I don't want to stab him. That's the
Don't
Well,
problem.
we might have to stab him, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Go mean, go mean. So as you all start filing into this room, you see a grand hall decorated in ornate stone columns and stone carvings along the walls and ceilings. There are a pair of small braziers that shed blue-green light out of the chamber. Trees and various types of plant life grow out from the floor and walls in each corner of the room. Their leaves, branches, and vines are all bear colors of dark gray, dark red, gray, or black, as if deeply in fall. He will once again, as you come in, not realizing that two of the party have remained outside, thank you all. Thank you for your sacrifice to Ubtao. With your help, he will return with more strength than ever.
Grakthar is very confused, but says, I'm Grakthar's not sacrificing shit to Ubtao.
Now.
You have come to help to return the world to the way it was, the way it should
Can you-
be.
No,
Can you...
no, we're his friends, and I'll point to Velthek, are trapped in ice, and we're here to murder the guy that caused that.
Uh, um,
Ah,
Blunt,
No.
please.
why don't you tell us more about yourself, sir? How long have you been here?
right.
I have studied from this temple for more than a year now.
Uh-huh. Are you from a village nearby, by any chance?
My former life is of little consequence. I have
Yes, but
bent the spirits of nature to my will, and I call out to Ubtao, my god, our god.
I,
No, no,
I,
Grakthar's god is the Raven Queen.
Anyone who's now spoke to him can make me an insight.
okay.
Yeah.
I pull on Solani's like coat. I'm like, I think this is the guy.
I have a feeling this is the guy. Yes.
Yeah, he seems like he's really hamming it up.
Anyone who got a
Yeah.
16 or higher can see that this guy is clearly insane and most likely cannot be reasoned with.
Right. Okay.
All
He
right.
also seems like he's not all there in the head.
My
Mm.
friend, I do apologize. I worship Savros. I'm here to help stop the storm that is precededly destroyed some lives and upset the balance that was already there. I would ask you to step aside.
You cannot ask me to stop now.
I think we just did.
Many lives are in danger. I understand the wish to return your missing god. I doubt that he is ignored your prayers. I am sure he's heard every single one of them, while threatening many families.
I cannot allow you to stop what I have started. I can no longer control the spirits of nature if I stop now. You do not know what you ask. You are not welcome here. Leave.
Apologize for what I must do then.
As you go to do something, almost as if he has preternatural knowledge of you about to attack him, you see his form immediately begin to swell and his size grows, more than doubling, more than tripling. And we're gonna roll into initiative as the trees in the area creak and whine, and you see a sigil of a powerful divination spell appear on his forehead. Those of you that know the spell Foresight would recognize that he is under its effects.
God damn crazy
Holy
tree cultist.
shit! That's like a 9th level spell.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Indeed.
Me rolling a 1 means I'm gonna go get something to snack on.
I am gonna say we're gonna call it here before initiative starts because this is gonna be a long one, and
Oh,
it is
crap.
15 minutes before we would normally end. So I am gonna say that that's where we're gonna go
Oh, okay.
at this point.
Okay. Next turn, I will get Helena in there when she hears combat.
Hell yeah.
It should go in there.
Well, you can still
You can still roll right now.
what you will hear right now is a very loud trumpeting sound of an elephant.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, she'll go there. But next turn, oh, actually, I can roll for initiative, right?
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We'll do that.
All right,
Just
but after
like
this, we
you
really,
two.
Oh,
after
boy.
we, after this, we're really gonna need to take a nap.
No shit.
Yeah. I have one spell slot. No, 3. Two
Fucking
ones, 1, 2.
tree cultists.
Yeah.
God damn it.
PP.
They're called archdruids. Sorry.
Tree
That's even
cultists.
worse.
I'm gonna cut out y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Thank you for
Night.
coming.
night.
Hope you feel
Nice
better
Night.
meeting you.
Thank
Nice to have you back.
Thanks.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya. I mean, maybe he's not as bad. We've killed a lich before. How worse can he be? I know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
just gruntled noises. That's all you
Well,
need.
we'll be fine.
Liches are scary. Druids are terrifying.
I know, but we'll be fine. You just gotta keep on telling yourself that we'll be fine, and sometimes it will be true. You just gotta
That
believe
is-
in it.
Lich
that is
even
some
more
cope.
terrifying.
That is some coping right there. Holy.
Opium.
Copium.
Copium, huff it.
Hey, that doesn't mean it's not true. Just because it's copium doesn't mean it's not true.
Bro sounds crazy.
Oh, he's definitely crazy.
He's batshit insane.
We should have
Yeah.
gone to the other tower, guys.
We didn't have an option. We had to fight
Well,
this man.
He knew we were here. We couldn't just be like, nah, we're good. Okay,
He just
bye.
admitted that he was fucking with the spirits and shit.
How much
Yeah.
XP did we get today, Nate? Or are you waiting until
I'm
after
gonna
this
give
fight?
it till after this, yeah, because I have calculated the entirety of the temple's XP together.
Nice.
Okay.
You think maybe the pentagram
makes sense.
growing in blood might have given something away?
I mean, I saw those and I'm like, this is bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look, nothing in this temple has been good. We all knew we were getting into.
I mean, it's just eldritch symbol of magic. That's not a pentacle. A pentacle
Hey.
has one elongated point.
I still
Alright,
have
Derek.
13 temp HP, so, there's that.
I still have my 14, I think.
I still have 16.